Hi everybody, this is Joey and I wanted to do a throwback tag today. Excuse the noise from the AC, it's just so hot in here and I can't do the video without the AC on right now, so excuse that. But I'm here to do a throwback tag because I wanted to tell you guys my childhood and what happened with me growing up, because I feel like so far my childhood has been the best years of my life so far. So I wanted to do the throwback tag, and this is actually a real tag. There's 15 questions, so I gotta do this quick because I have school and then I'm gonna go see my therapist. I'm seeing my therapist for the first time tonight, so wish me luck with that. Okay, so the questions. The first one is, what year were you born in? The year I was born in was 1990. I was born at the very end of 1990. I almost didn't make 1990. I almost made 1991. That's how much of the end of the year I was born in. But yeah, it was the end of 1990. Do you have any pictures of yourself from when you were younger? If do, show them. Yes, I do, and I have them on my Instagram, and I'm gonna try to show them to you right now. Hope the camera doesn't die, because this video is not like really long. I don't know. Okay, so here's a baby picture of me. I hope you can see this. You probably can. Woo, my makeup. Okay. And I'm gonna show you a couple more. That's me, my mom, my sister, my brother at my sister's confirmation. That's me and my cousins and my brother. I hope you can see this. That's the thing about this camera. I can't see it, like, if you guys can see this or not. That's like the weird thing. Is me. I think I was 1 or 2 there. That's me and my sister. That's pretty much it with the pictures. What TV shows did you grow up watching? What TV shows did I grow up watching? As a baby was Bonnie. Growing up though, I don't remember. I mean, it was like the Batman the Animated Series, the Addams Family, cartoon show. There was also The Mask had a cartoon that I loved watching growing up. Boy, oh boy. You know, I'm acting like it was so long ago, but it really wasn't that long ago. I mean, it was kinda, so I should remember. I mean, I don't have to. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I really didn't watch that many TV shows. I watched more movies than TV shows. So, I really didn't watch that many TV shows. I remember my sister watching The Real World and Boy Meets World and Sister Sister and those type of shows. And then my mom used to watch Roseanne. So I used to watch with them once in a blue moon, you know, if I was in the living room with them. But normally I didn't really watch anything, like TV shows. Okay, so the full question is, what did you want to be when you grow up, and do you still want to be that? Okay, I wanted to be a dentist only because I was obsessed with the Christmas movie with the elf and the reindeer, and the elf wanted to be a dentist, so I was just obsessed with that, so I wanted to be a dentist, but I really don't want to be a dentist. Then I wanted to be a cook. Now I want to be an actor. I don't know. So many different things. Show a video of yourself when you were younger. I actually have that too, and I hope this plays because it's actually quite hilarious. Oh, come on, where are these videos? I mean, I have them all on Instagram, so if you want to follow my Instagram, it's at the Joe Show 90. I'll show this one if it plays. Just from 116 weeks ago. Oh, I gotta put the volume on. Wait, let me replay this, because you Let me replay this. That was me eating. Hope you guys saw the video. I don't know if you can see them, but that was me eating, and this is me stealing a basket. This is me in Disney World. Yeah. That was me. I hope you saw that. Okay, so, what were your favorite toys to play with? My favorite toys were all figurines, Disney figurines, Aladdin, you know, and Mulan, like all those figurines, Power Rangers, Batman, all that. What's the most embarrassing thing that you can remember doing? The most embarrassing, I used to do so many embarrassing things, like, I can't just name one. But one thing was my graduation in kindergarten, I think, and I was on stage, and my dad recorded the whole entire thing. And I was on stage, and I kept, it's so embarrassing, but I kept, like, picking my nose, and I kept, like, scratching my ass, and picking my wedgie, and then smelling myself. I don't know, it was the weirdest thing, but that's, like, the most embarrassing. And I was on stage, and it's, like, it was on video, and I have this on video, and I kept doing it every 2 seconds. It was the weirdest thing. That's definitely my most embarrassing moment that I can remember. Read something that you wrote when you were in kindergarten. Give me 1 second. This is the first thing I found. This is the first thing I found while I was digging through the thing. I had really bad grammar, but this was written on December 21st, 2000. Today is the first day of winter. The 3 things I like about winter are you throw snowballs, snowman, and having fun. The 3 things I dislike about winter are you get sick, you get cold, and you slip. Winter is my favorite season because it is my birthday and Christmas. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have enough time to read everything, but that was one of the things. 3 songs you love to listen to as a child. 3 songs I loved to listen to as a child was anything rock related, like rock music and stuff. I like that stuff. What was one funny thing you dressed up as for Halloween when you were younger? I dressed up as Mr. Freeze from the Batman and Robin movie in 1997, Halloween 97, and that was quite hilarious. Tell a funny story or something you remember happening when you were young. Everything. I mean, there was just so many things, like, oh my god. I can't even, I'm so sorry, I can't even name it. There's just so many things. I can't name one. I can't. Are there any special things you kept from when you were a child? I kept some of my toys and figurines. I kept, like, decorations. I used to decorate my room for Christmas, Halloween. So I kept some of the decorations and some of the, things from school, like, that I made, like, Halloween crafts and Christmas crafts and stuff like that. What was something weird you used to do as a child? Something weird I used to do as a child was pick my ass, smell it. I used to smell everything, but that's probably that was the weirdest thing. That was the weirdest thing. What's the scariest thing you remember that happened to you when you were younger? The scariest thing that happened to me when I was younger, I was sleeping, my friend was sleeping over my house in the basement, and we were looking at the door, and no one was inside this room. Nobody was inside this room. Nobody. Everyone was upstairs, and me and my friend, we were in the basement, and we saw the door, the lock turn. We were like, holy shit! Like, it was locked, and then it turned to open, like the lock, and we were like, how the hell did that happen? I mean, no one did it. I mean, there's no explaining that because no one was in the room and no one was near the door. It was just the 2 of us. So that's weird how the knob turned and then the lock turned the other way. It was so weird, it really was. Okay, last question is, how is the world now different from how it was when you were a child? So many things. The telephones, I mean, the only telephone I knew was at home, and you would have to go home, and it was in a cord and stuff, and like, these phones, like, they're wonderful, but then they're horrible too, because you missed out on a lot. because we're all on our phones, like just looking at our phones, and we miss out on the world, and we miss around on things around us. And the phone isn't always the best thing, because when I was a child, I had the best time of my life. And part of the reason why I don't have that many good times is because of the phone. It's because I'm always on my phone. I'm never wanting to do anything outside like how I used to, because I'm so consumed with all the latest technology and the phone and the computer and everything. And the fashion was different. Again, grew up in the 90s. So the fashion was different. Everything was different. Everything. TV shows, movies. I mean, everything was different. I mean, nothing stayed the same. Absolutely nothing. The music, I mean, everything changed. But anyways, I'm gonna go because I have to go to school now. So I love you guys, and thank you guys for watching the what tag is this? Throwback tag? Yep, the throwback tag. 15 questions. I'm gonna post the questions down in the down bar, so stay tuned for that. I love you guys. Bye.